If it ain't a party, then it's gonna be.
What's going on, family? What's going on?
Problem that I couldn't solve. It must be official if I get involved. Quarter pound of fire burning.
What's going on, family? Another live. Peace, King. Peace, Queen.
I don't think my mama's gonna save me.
It's 420 tomorrow. Where everybody at, man? Vegas tomorrow. That ain't what I'm talking. That ain't what the live about. But I'm just saying where everybody at for tomorrow. Peace, brother. What's going on? I'm getting ready. Well, I just want to be in a legal state. That's really the only thing with me. I want to be in a legal state. Cali, LA. Yeah, Coach people said LA. A lot of people said Vegas though. I might fuck with Vegas tomorrow. I might fuck with Vegas tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for some more folks to come in, y'all. I'm going over the last couple of consultations I've had. A lot of people was asking the same question. No, well, not even the same question. A lot of people was doing the same thing and not paying attention. And like I say, it's okay. Like I say, it's okay. That's why I'm making a live to answer, to clarify, just in case somebody's about to book a one-on-one and they're about to say the same thing. So I'm about to save you some bread. All right. I don't have a 1099A in front of me. But I do have a 1099C. Okay, I got 1099C. I'm waiting some more folks come in because I definitely want to break this form down and explain the 3 different pages. Because, like, yo, we're overlooking so much shit, okay? All right, so I'm going to wait till some more folks come in. In the meantime, all right, what everybody doing for 420? Can we meet up in Las Vegas? Like, I know this shit is last minute. But can we meet up in Las Vegas, y'all? Can we do that? Like on some 420 consumer shit? I'm being to Vegas tomorrow. I already know for sure. Oh yeah, you can use these forms. You can use those 1099Cs for student loans. Hell yeah. Big hell yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going over the 1099s, just the forms. I ain't going over every single box. All right, you're going to have to sign up for the course. But what I am going to do is point out similar or small things that I always say, hey, read before you do anything. Read before you do it. So before you fill these 1099s out, you want to read everything on the, I'm talking about every single fucking word on this piece of paper. You want to read from the top to the bottom, okay? Because a lot of this stuff is self-explanatory. The reason why the consultation fee is going up, so that forces you to go read the acts for free. Simple. Okay, so for the queen that was saying, what she say? She out on the story. She said, God damn it, I gotta say something. Y'all niggas is getting out of hand. You going up on prices? Do you not know people out here suffering? That's why I posted the acts for free. Okay, you don't. It's the thing is, man. Like nobody can call me money hungry. Like no one can call me that because I drop free acts for free. Now, anytime you don't want to pay attention and read for free, you're gonna have to pay a fee. Now that fee could range for however much. That's why I posted the financial advisor. How much does financial advisors make per hour? It starts from $150 to $400, goes all the way up to $5,000 an hour, guys. You see what I'm saying? So if you tell me this isn't financial advising, well, I hate to say this is financial advising because are these not finances? Yes. So with that being said, all right. The prices, I think the price is fair to me. $400 an hour. Okay, going over financial advice. Like I say, people is using this process. Again, y'all got to stop saying, well, people are getting their accounts closed by using your process. Listen, guys, this is not my process. I keep trying to tell y'all that. Okay, we're reading exactly from the Bill of Exchange Act. We're reading exactly from Truth in Lending Act. Okay, so if my process is wrong, you basically saying the government's process is wrong. Okay, and I know damn well the government's process ain't wrong. You're wrong because you're not reading. And I gotta think above all the insults. I be really laughing. That's why I really went back and forth with Queen. A lot of y'all be saying, you shouldn't be doing that, man. You shouldn't let that energy y'all. I be having fun with that shit because I like to put people like that on a pedestal, so people, because I'm sure there's other people thinking the same thing. So I like to go ahead and knock it all out at once. Okay, it's hard to do that in DMs. You feel what I'm saying? They get in the DMs and start being different. So that's why I'd rather have it open. Hey man, go ahead and say what you feel. All right. Oh, okay. Then I ask them, okay, did you read Truth and Linear Act? They be like, I don't need to read all that. I did your shit and all my accounts got shut off, nigga. All my accounts. Your process don't work. And you taking these people money, and that's why the people at Atlanta stole your PS5. Hey, yo, this is the shit that be going on, man. So I don't know if y'all know, I got my bag got, somebody went to my bag in Atlanta, right? So, so I get my bag back, then my PS5 going and shit, and I knew something was up. Because I had a layover in Atlanta, and somebody that went in my shit in Atlanta before. You feel what I'm saying? So it was my fault. So, no. The person tried to use that and tried to say, that's what you get, nigga, because you out here taking people money, and you knowing damn well, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, I said bad things happen to good people all the time. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, but anyway, I ain't making it because of that. I just want y'all to know. If y'all ever see me going back and forth with somebody, please let it go down. All right, I'm not doing it. Trust me, I got an agenda to it all. Okay, trust me. I want them to get out what they want to say. You feel what I'm saying? Don't come in my DMs. Say that shit on the wall. Say it on the wall. Okay, you say it ain't working. Somebody that use it is working. It's gonna come and say, hey man, this shit is working. Like, what are you talking about? I have a zero account. What are you talking about? I have my title to my car. What are you talking about? Like, I took his class and like, what are you talking about? Now, you probably didn't read. Okay, you probably didn't read. Okay, you're like, you can't blame something on somebody and they're telling you where to read from. If you didn't read it and you just going off words, which I tell everybody not to do, don't go off my words. All right, I want you to think I'm lying. You gotta prove me wrong. All right, don't ever just go off my word and start doing it. That's what you get for getting your accounts closed. All right, now it's people that's getting their shit closed, making one phone call and getting it back open. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So when I be hearing folks saying, "Oh my gosh, I just got this," I'll say, "Well, do you know how to get it back open?" No, I don't. Well, do you know what's going on? Because if you don't know what's going on, I think you need to pause the sauce. Okay, slow your roll, because you don't know what's going on. Okay, you don't know what's going on. You got to read. I know I say it kind of in an arrogant way, and I apologize by coming off as an arrogant guy. I apologize. Okay, but all in all, from the most humble place that I can possibly come from, you're going to have to read, family. Like, regardless of what you think of me or however much you think I should be charged, it doesn't fucking matter, okay? At the end of the day, there are acts out here that you can read for free, okay? Free. Free, that spells free, okay? Simple. You can never get lost, okay? You don't want to pay the fee, go read for free. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and move forward. All right, breaking down to A1099. It don't even matter which 1099. Any 1099, because again, I'm not making this live to break down. This right now, this is a 1099C. Okay, rather if it's an A, B. All right, now the only thing I'm trying to point out to folks is, do you see how it has 3 forms, family? Okay, first form. You got second form. You got third form. You see what I'm saying? It comes in 3s. Now, all 1099s are like that, y'all. Okay, now let's read. Let's read what, because I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys see where it says, I know it's backwards, where it says copy A. All right, now I'll read for you, okay? Because a lot of people don't read. They just, I sent it all to the CFO. I didn't know I was supposed to send this one to them, and this one to them. Okay, so let me go ahead and explain it. Okay, let me explain it. All right. Copy A is for Internal Revenue Service. Copy A is for Internal Revenue Service. Okay? Who is the Internal Revenue Service? The fucking IRS. So bam, that means this form. Let me rip this off so we can make this goddamn, because some people need the physical instructions, goddamn. This form, okay, the first form, always goes to who? Internal Revenue Service, guys. So bam, that's going to the IRS. We getting that out the way. All right. What's the next form? The next form says B copy. Can you guys see that? I know it's backwards. I'm just want to show y'all where it says copy B. It says for debtor. Who is the debtor? I'm getting a lot of people booking one-on-ones, and I asked them that, well, who's the debtor? Because it also says for your purposes. But they're not talking to you. They're talking to the fucking debtor. Now, are you the fucking debtor? Now, if you are the debtor, you gonna keep paying that motherfucking bill. Okay, I'm trying to let you know. You have to know what's going on. This copy that says debtor goes to the CFO. He is the debtor. So we throwing that to him, okay? Leaves us with one more form. Whose possible form could this be? Okay, it says, bam, copy C. It's for the creditor. Well, by golly, who the fuck is the creditor? Well, if we have been paying attention and reading, okay, we all know that, hey, the one that extended the credit is the creditor. Okay, bam. God damn it, that's me. So it says, this is for the creditor. Okay, well, let me put this in my creditor file, okay? So let me go ahead and send off. Okay, let me go ahead and rewind it because I know a lot of people don't read. Let me rewind it. Going back to the beginning. We gotta do this shit slowly because people getting their accounts closed. I don't want people to get their accounts closed. You know what I'm saying? And say his process ain't working. Let me do this for the people, goddamn. Hold on, let me get it right. A, B, C, because that's what we learned in school, right? Let's get it. First copy says what? Family, let's read. Cancellation of debt, copy A is for who? Internal Revenue Service. Okay, who is Internal Revenue Service Center, guys? Okay, for those that don't know who that is, it's the motherfucking IRS. Bam. So that they're letting me know, damn, hey, this is to the IRS. So if you send this to the CFO, goofball, it's on you. Okay, we're literally telling you where to send it. It's on the first goddamn page to the right. I don't understand. Bam. Let's go. So I'm sending this form to the IRS. Wham. Off goes to the IRS. Copy B is for the debtor. I know I've been living as a debtor. I know since I've learned consumer law, I know that now that I'm the creditor. So I know, wham, this ain't me no more. It ain't me no more. So who is this for? The CFO. That shit rhymed. I don't know how. I said it again. This ain't me no more. Who is it for? The CFO. Okay? That goes to him. Okay? Last sheet. Wham. It says copy C. It says copy C is for the creditor. I know I've been living as the debtor, and I know my new life is as a creditor. So I need to go ahead and keep this. And for those that don't read, look at that. You see where it says void? You see where it says corrected? Which box do you think we're gonna fucking check, family? Let's all use our common sense. Which box, when we say correcting status, which status are we trying to create? Are we trying to correct? Remember, we used to be the debtor. Now we're trying to correct the status as being the creditor. So we're going to check that box, family. And we're going to send those documents in with all the necessary documents that's supposed to go with that. And we're going to make sure we read. Okay? I don't see. Well, I gotta, like I say, I was a rookie once, but I never just sent off shit. I go into the dealership before I sent off anything. I call, you know what I'm saying, and before I was saying anything, you know what I'm saying? Because something always told me, yo, don't say shit until you know what's going on, because there are people that are locked up, okay, for not reading. So let me put yourself in the IRS shoes, okay? Let me get this straight. We have literally laid out the full instructions on how to do this process. They have literally said, fuck the IRS's instructions. I'm going to do it my way because I need to get a bill paid because my light's about to get cut off. So I'm not going to read. I'm going to rush this shit. It is what it is. Me getting this car, me getting this house, me getting this light bill paid is more important than reading the instructions and doing this correctly. Okay? So, wham! In comes tax fraud. Because you did it wrong when there's blatant instructions on the goddamn front page. I don't understand, like, how are we surprised by people getting locked up? Y'all know what happens when I hear people just get locked up? I be like, well, goddamn, the nigga should have read. The nigga should have read, okay? Now, if y'all ever see me locked up, it was probably something I didn't read. It's simple. Don't question like, oh, I knew he was goddamn. No, ain't none of that. It was something I didn't read. That is all, guys. That is all. Okay, that is all. Because in their shoes, and what you have to have of being able to see things from different perspectives, y'all. You can't just see it from your depth towards, I know your bill is due. I know your light's about to be cut off tomorrow. Okay, I know that. I know you tired of fucking walking. I know you need a car. Okay, I know all that. But you know who don't give a fuck? The IRS. Okay, so that's who you need. It's not. You don't need to tell me what's going on in your life. It doesn't matter. I wish I can take us all there and be like, IRS, we need help. Save us. That's not how it works. Okay, you have to come correct. It's simple, y'all. You have to come. There are no shortcuts. It's like there is no, hey, I know him, so I should be able to get in. It ain't that type of game, y'all. It ain't that type of game. It's not the, no. It's like you have to know some shit, y'all. Like you got to know to go. You know what I'm saying? You got to know to go. But, y'all, it's on the motherfucking instructions. Y'all think I be playing. I be like, go fucking read. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why the price keep going up on the consultations. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes no sense the type of questions I be getting. I literally be having consultations about things they could have read for free. Now, not all of them. Not all of them. It's just some. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you got to read this, man. Like, you want to pay $400 an hour? You balling. You know what I'm saying? You balling. But, yeah, because that's what it's going to be, y'all. That's what it's going to be. It is what it is. All right? But so, again, all 1099As, Bs, Cs, the first copy always goes to IRS. Copy B is for the debtor, goes to the CFO. Copy C is for the creditor. It's you. Check that box at the top. It says corrected. Free beans, man. Like, this shit ain't hard, y'all. This shit free beans. Free beans. Free beans, goddamn. Free motherfucking beans, y'all. So if your accounts is getting locked down, stop blaming somebody. You feel me? You know, I had a consultation with somebody that said she let somebody do all her trust account information. So she was like, yeah, they doing the 1099 OIDs on my account, ... and I just applied for this house, so they're gonna do the 1099 OIDs. I was like, whoa. I said, whoa, slow down. You said they filled out a 1099 OID on something that you just applied for? She said, yeah, they did. Yeah, they said they're the trustees of the group, and they know what they're doing. I said, oh, okay. Well, if that's true, do you know what the 1099 OID is for? She said no. Okay, so I said, okay. All right, I'll explain it. Okay, the 1099 OID. OID stands for Original Issue Discount. Original Issue Discount. Okay, let me ask you something, ma'am. Did you come out of pocket for what you applied for? She said no. Then I said, well, what the fuck are they sending a 1099 OID for? 1099 OID is what you already paid. Then she said, I don't know. I said, look, listen, ma'am. You need to fire them bum ass niggas immediately. Like, get your money back. Dub them niggas immediately. Tell them I said, he said, dub y'all ass immediately. Cause y'all gonna get me locked up and y'all gonna move out the way. Cause I know y'all ain't send no 1099 OIDs or nothing you apply for. Because that shit don't even fucking make sense. It's called an original issue discount. Only one that can give you original issue discount is the corporation. Again, y'all, get the fuck out them groups. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all, they probably slandering me, trying to say, hey, y'all, don't take his process. He getting people accounts locked down and all that shit. They probably saying all that shit. But ask them, have they read the Bill of Exchange Act? Ask them, have they read the Sexty Vi Act of 1666? Ask them, have they read HJR 192? Ask them, have they read Truth in Lending? Ask them, have they read, just ask them, when the last fucking thing you read? Or have you just been waiting on motherfucking Bible study on every motherfucking Saturday and you go over the same motherfucking shit when nobody in the goddamn group is showing any remedy? You choose. I ain't stepping on no groups. Now, if you got folks in the group showing remedy, yeah, stay in the group. You know what I'm saying? You're around. I'm talking about if you just in a group that's just, guys, I did that. Man, you around a bunch of debtors, man. You can't be around a bunch of debtors. You can be broke on your own. You don't got to be around, I mean by broke, I'm talking about mentally. Like, we coming into this broke. You feel what I'm saying? So we're trying to fix our minds so we can look at this thing as a creditor. While you're doing that, it's hard to be with 50 other debtors that's trying to have a revelation amongst themselves when they got 10, 15, 20 people say, hey guys, don't do that, do this. I heard from a guy, he said he did this. They respond like, God damn, are we just playing I heard game? God damn, this is a new game going. I heard, motherfucker, I heard we gonna do this. I heard we gonna do that. He said we gonna do that. Be careful, y'all. That's all I can say, man. You gotta be careful. You have to create your own perspective. I don't care how I don't care how deep the group is. You know what I'm saying? You cannot piggyback off somebody else's perspective and think you gonna piggyback off of their remedy. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, man, that's like window shopping. It's like having no money and saying, yo, I want that. Okay, until my mans buy it, you feel me? I'm gonna ask him to wear it when he get it. It's the same shit, man. You're not really putting in no work. You waiting for the group to get together. Now you say, hey, y'all, where we left off from? Where we at with it? Hey, I missed last week. Where we at with it? Can you guys do a little run back of last week? I wasn't able to, like, goddamn. You just do one date on learning this shit? Like, what's going on? Like, yo, all you gotta do is read, man. That's it, man. You don't gotta do nothing else. I'm gonna say that shit every live, y'all. Every live. You read, man. You don't gotta. It's cool to take a class, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to take a one-on-one, but when you by yourself, man, you gotta go into a sanctuary. It's like a lot of y'all don't like being alone, and it shows. You feel what I'm saying? You don't like to be alone. And the thing is, you're gonna have to learn how to think alone before you can even think about doing this shit as a group. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your own legs up under you, man. You can't be riding on somebody's back. Like, you making it hard for everybody. Like, you putting the pressure on the group leader and, you know what I'm saying, while they still trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit that goes on to that. Like, folks be asking, hey brother, can you do this? Can you? Man, you asking the wrong folks. If they not telling you to go read here, they shouldn't be saying, well, I just did that and I'm just going to see what happens. And man, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? This is not get rich or die trying. This is, you try too many times wrong, your ass getting locked up. Like, it's really that simple, man. Man, all you gotta do is read, y'all. If it don't make sense, keep reading. Imagine you reading something, it don't make sense, and then that's the exact shit you're supposed to read to do what you're trying to do. That should tell you you should not be doing what you're doing. If you can't go to the acts and make sense of it, and you're sitting off shit, that's literally telling you how to do everything. You literally don't know how to dissect this. So you're literally saying, nah, I don't want to read the instructions. I'm just going to do it because I need this, because my lights is about to get cut off. And I already told them folks, I ain't paying shit, bitch. Because I'm the creditor. I ain't paying shit. They got me fucked up. I told they ass, now cease and desist this motherfucker. They better not call my motherfucking phone because I ain't paying shit. The fuck wrong with them? But let me hurry up and goddamn book something before I got down. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's how it be. Yo, y'all, you can't be talking like a boss on that phone if you ain't seen it. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, gonna get your ass beat. I'm trying to every time. Y'all be talking like bosses on that phone. Bitch, I sent y'all a motherfucking da-da-da. They send them papers like, please help me. I need, and I'm not talking shit. I'm just explaining how it's going down. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna get your ass whipped by them wolves every motherfucking time. You'll get your ass tore up every time. That shit ain't gonna never fail. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all they be on the other line like, oh really? oh really? You ain't paying shit now, huh? Oh, okay. We shut down all this motherfucker accounts. In 3 days, we shutting this bitch account down in 3 days and see what she do. Bye, Miss Johnson. Thank you. And they putting that shit in. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? You ain't sitting shit in. You know what I'm saying? You already starting shit like you know what's going on. I told you once you start this shit, they coming. Like, you don't put them on notice. Like, what you expect? Like, this ain't no sandbox shit. This ain't no lie on a resume and say you know how to put shit in the box and you can get your assembly job real fast. No, this is not it, y'all. Like y'all gotta wake up, man. You gonna get your ass whooped every time. Every time. I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's pay-per-view fights, goddamn. Y'all be on that phone crunk. Bitch, I ain't paying shit. Do you not know that I'm the creditor? That's why I told y'all, man, you gotta let your paperwork do all that shit, man. You don't even gotta, real bosses don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you, I used to watch real, gangster movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, did y'all ever see, the real boss getting mad? Hell nah. This nigga sitting back with a cigar. This nigga might point fingers or something you know what I'm saying? Like, good day, brother. Walk out, then he's sending 10 hits. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to be on the phone. Just like, okay, can you guys send me the bill? All right, thank you. That is all. You know what I'm saying? And then you send your documents. The documents that we went over. I'm gonna say it. I'm going to do it again. Hold on, I'm going to do it again. All right. I'm going to do it again for the folks that just got in, all right? Because people saying that they getting their accounts closed, okay? So it's for the people that's getting their accounts closed, all right? This is a 1099-C. Guys, you can use this with an A, B, or a C, all right? All right, gotta get in my vibe right now, because, you know, when the kids don't want to read, you feel me? You gonna have to start, sit your ass down right quick. Shut up. Put the game up. Sit your ass down. All right? And we about to go over these sheets because y'all getting your accounts closed down. And it's only due to the fact you ain't fucking reading. All right? Bam. Again. All right? I know this is backwards. I'm just wanting to show y'all where you should be looking for in all your 1099s, okay? This is a 1099-C, cancellation of debt. This first copy, because this is what people are doing. They're sending this whole motherfucking packet to the motherfucking IRS, or they're sending the whole packet to the damn CFO, okay? In my class, I told send your shits in packets. I guess folks thought I was talking about these packets. No, guys. Well, let's break it down for the people in the back, okay? Because this shit is self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. Alright, this is I'll be like, are you serious? Alright, but anyways, look. First copy is a red copy, guys, okay? Red, alright? Anytime you see red, okay, just remember, bam, this is going to the IRS, okay? This red is always going to go to the IRS. Now, Master, how do I know it goes to the IRS? Where do I go? Because I don't know where I'm supposed to send it. I don't know where it's supposed to go, man. You ain't really explain. You just said go read the instructions. Well, goddamn, brother. Let's just read. It says copy A is for Internal Revenue Service. So, where do we send this? Who is the Internal Revenue Service, guys? The motherfucking IRS. Wham! That goes to the IRS. That's out of here. Alright? This is a copy B, family. Okay, let's read. It says, copy B is for who? The debtor. Okay? A lot of us, again, are coming from debtor lives and trying to step into our creditor lives. Okay, we're trying to correct our status from a debtor to a creditor. Okay, for those that don't read, for those that are getting your account shut down, it's probably because you're not reading, okay? But it's okay, because all of us don't think the same. So we're gonna start from an elementary standpoint, okay? We all can do this. Say it with me. We all can do this, all right? Okay, cancellation of debt is, all right, copy B is for the debtor. Now, who is the debtor? Because a lot of people is thinking, hey, this says it's for your use. Well, are you the debtor? Because if you're not the motherfucking debtor, motherfucker, it's not for your use. It's for the debtor's use, okay? So let's read and think. If this says copy B is for the debtor, who do you think should get this copy? I'll say it for the people in the back. Guys, this is for the CFO, guys. It's for the debtor. So we're going to go ahead and put this in an envelope, okay? We're going to certify mail this. All right, you can make this as a paper plane. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. You're going to send that to the motherfucking debtor. Who's the motherfucking CFO? Who's the corporation? If you need me to break it down even smaller, I'll give you an example. Okay, you applied for a water. Okay, you get a water bill or electric bill. All right, your 1099 first copy is going to be your caps in the lender spots because your big caps was the one that lended the credit. All right, so in the debtors box is the CFO, the one that borrowed your shit. Okay, and it still is borrowing your shit. Okay, that first copy, guys, of the 1099 any is going to the motherfucking IRS. All right, that second copy, all right, is going to your CFO, which is the water company. Duke, who the fuck Alpha, goddamn. You sending that to the CFO. All right, that last copy is the creditor's copy. If you don't know who the fuck the creditor is, I think you need to put those documents down. Okay? Go get some free time and go look up Truth in Lending Act. Okay? You need to go look up the Bill of Exchange Act. You need to go look up the Sestike Vi Act of 1666. You need to go look up HJR 192 Act. You need to go look up the Fair Debt Collection Practice Act. You need to go look up the Fair Credit Reporting Act. You need to look up the Emergency Banking Act of 1933. And you need to read these motherfuckers. You need to create a type of intimacy with these acts, because these acts is going to lead you to these documents. Okay, if you're not reading the acts, I know you don't know these documents. And if you don't know these documents, I know your shit about to get shut down. You see what I'm saying? So when you come to me saying your process don't work, I spent this much, nigga, you gonna keep spending that much because you don't read. Alright? So I'm here to say the price ain't changing, okay? If you don't wanna pay the fee, you can go read for free. Okay? The pocket watching has to stop. I took a trip to Florida, got some cars off Turo. The queen said, "Goddamn, you flexing in rental cars, nigga, them ain't your cars." I said, "Goddamn, I never said they was. I can't go in, I can't enjoy myself on another trip. But nigga, how the fuck I'm gonna carry all my cars to every state I go? Nigga, it's called Turo. What are you talking about? I never said these was my cars. Like these, it's on Turo, off an app that you can get in a state that you're nowhere near, and you can still live the lifestyle that you want to live. So the pocket watching has to stop, okay? It has to stop, okay? As y'all can see, this is an apartment, guys, okay? Queen said, "I'm in a mansion and you in an apartment." Nigga, we ain't on the same level. I just said, "Well, Queen, do you pay the bill?" Okay, because if you pay the bill, I think we need to switch, because you don't really understand what's going on. You still looking at things as a debtor. Okay, it don't matter how much your asset is. If you paying the bill, what are you saying? Okay, that's why I'm saying you can never expose nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like folks say what they gonna say on the post, okay? Let them say it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all going to be the same shit. You feel what I'm saying? You just ask, "Hey, bro, goddamn, you're mad right now. I understand your shit. Shut off your shit. You sitting in the dark with candles and shit. I understand. That is draining because you done spent $500 on the class and you thinking to yourself, goddamn, I could have spent that $500 on my motherfucking lights," which I think you should have. If you wasn't going to read shit, I think you should just pay the bill. Quite frankly, but the pride starts to kick in. Because you remember what you said on the phone. You told them folks you ain't paying shit because you the creditor. So you feel like if you gonna pay something, you feel like you reneging on your word. And as a gangster, you can't do that. You can't do that. Like you can't send a bill. What? You just sent the cease and desist. You just sent the whole letter. You just told them folks, "La la la, pussy ass bitch, y'all ain't getting shit." You don't remember what you told them? Like, you just told them that. Like, what? I'm trying to figure out who. You can't even do that on the streets. You can't even go on the streets and literally tell somebody, "Bitch, nigga, I ain't doing shit, nigga." Bro, you'll get your ass whipped. And that's what they doing in business. They coming to take your shit. Or they doing it even worse, shutting your shit off. And they knowing they can't shut the shit off because you just told them what they can't do. And they said, "Bitch, what you gonna do about it?" Like, I'm shutting all this shit down. Pussy, the fuck you gonna do about it? You gonna call again? Yeah. You gonna go book another one-on-one? What the fuck you gonna do about it? Ask yourself. Hey, that's what they said. It ain't me. Like, don't get mad at me. All I'm doing is acting like them. Because if it was me on that other side, I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck you gonna do about it, pussy?" I took your motherfucking car. And I took your mama's car, nigga. You ain't look up your mama's old accounts, nigga. That was me. Nigga, that was our banks, nigga. We took the motherfucking houses, nigga. We took the motherfucking bonds, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? You gonna read? Or you gonna shut the fuck up and we gonna keep doing this shit, nigga? So pay this shit now or shut the fuck up while we come get this shit. Like, what you want to do about it? You know what I'm saying? You telling me shit I already know. You calling me a fraud. You calling me violationist. Bitch, I know that. We under the Fair Debt Collection. Bitch, I know that. You telling me shit I already know. Why you think I hire people that don't know this shit? That's why I put them on the front line to have you arguing with them niggas. You argue with them niggas for hours. And I'm sitting back there looking up. I'm on the other call listening to this goofy ass shit. Listen to this nigga saying shit we already know. He talking to a nigga that pay bills. He don't know nothing. The nigga that work for us don't know shit either. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking back to you know what I'm saying? Now he ready. Now our worker ready to shut his shit off. Like we trained his ass up. Yeah, shut his shit off. Shut his shit off, Roger. Shut his shit off. He talking big shit. Shut his shit off. Don't worry about the violations. We got a department for that. As soon as they say anything about violations, you let them know you can't speak about that, and you get them over to the next goddamn department. Simple. Simple. Y'all, I don't know. That shit is exactly like that, y'all. I'm just the guy that's breaking it down, so you can play with it, or you can easy to get down or you lay down. I don't know why y'all think the gangster shit stopped because we hopped into corporate. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad I brought that same attack. It's the same shit. It's no fucking different. It ain't no patty cake. Yo, this is real gangster motherfucking mob ties going on right now. And the only way you gonna whoop their ass is through documentations. Simple. That's the only way. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? You just regurgitating shit they already know. At the end of the motherfucking day. So again, family, if you don't want your account shut down, okay? Please, guys, you don't have to tag me when people is talking shit about me. You don't got to tag me. Trust me, I'm always last, okay? Always, okay? Y'all about to see a long run. So trust me, go ahead and let it fly. Like, I see folks taking my posts and shit, you know what I'm saying? Taking my class and shit. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The truth is always gonna prevail, all right? Wise man once told me, he said, what'd he say? Real is realer than true. I believe I made a reference back, and I was like, yo, it's true. He one that told me this reference. I didn't make that reference up. He was like, it's true that I can smack you if you say some disrespectful shit, but it's real when I actually slap you. You see what I'm saying? I was like, damn. Ooh, that's a bar. Goddamn, real is realer than true. So it may be, you know what I'm saying? Well, whatever they saying may seem to be true. Hey, but the real is always gonna stay and always gonna last. You see what I'm saying? The information is real. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be the truest. You feel me? We ain't here to be true. Like, we want the real. You know what I mean? What's real? What ain't real? You know what I'm saying? You give me some real shit or you gave me some fake shit. What it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel me? So, but you ain't gotta tag me. I appreciate for y'all that let me know who goddamn trying to slander me and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Again, y'all, when they talk about me, they're talking about Congress. Because you gotta remember, I'm just the middleman. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you take any of my class, you see how I break it down. We read. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no me just talking, hey guys, you gotta do this. Hell no, let's read. You know what I'm saying? We read. You can't beat reading. Now, like I said, if you ain't reading, you probably not getting remedy. You know what I'm saying? If you're not reading, you're probably not getting remedy. It's very few that's, I'll say it's damn near none that's getting remedy ain't read. You feel me? Everybody that's got remedy can explain what they did. You see what I'm saying? And if you can't explain what you're doing, man, you ain't getting remedy. If you just send some shit off and you just hoping and praying, like, I hope they get this, I hope they... And then I asked, well, did you send instruction? Did you send a deadline? You give them a deadline? Nope, I didn't give them any of that. Like, damn, well, what the fuck you waiting on? You gonna be waiting a long time. That's like you sending instructions. That's like you having a business. You going into work and telling your workers, hey, guys, we got a deadline. I need this done. And you walk out and you don't give them no deadline. Everybody like, well, when the fuck we supposed to turn this shit in? He ain't giving no gas. Well, fuck it. We'll do it. We'll get to it when we get to it. We got other shit to go. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to it when we get to it. And you wondering why your shit ain't getting processed. It's simple. Simple. Yeah, you gotta give them a deadline. Give them a deadline. Got to give them a deadline, okay? Give 10 days, 14 days. Let them know, hey, man, I'm giving you 14 days to respond back to this instructions. If you got a problem with these instructions, please contact me. No, does that not sound like a boss? You know what I'm saying? Does that not sound like a boss? Please let me know if you can't do these instructions. Please contact me. But you got 10 business days, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? King took my class. He got his title back in 5 days. I'm trying to tell y'all. Got his shit back in 5 days. He gave him 10 days. He got it back in 5 days. Buddy up. Buddy is up. Alright. Y'all remember each document, each tax form has instructions, has an instructions section. Okay, it has an instruction section. So, for instance, like I said, this is free beans right now. Let's say you having issues with a 1040V. What would I do if I had issue with 1040V? I just type in Google 1040V IRS instructions. It'll take me to the IRS.com website. Okay, from there, now I know that I'm on a credible source. I know I'm reading from the motherfucking GOAT, which is the IRS. Let me read their instructions. And a lot of us don't like to read, man. That's what it is, man. That's really what it is. That's the difference between the upper class and the lower class. The upper class reads, the lower class don't read. It's simple. You see what I'm saying? The lower class expects things to be given to them. Simple. Okay? Now, when you read these instructions, it tells you where it needs to go, when it needs to go, and why it needs to go. So does that not tell you somebody that's trying to help you? IRS is trying to help you fill these motherfucking forms out. It tells you when it needs to go, who needs to file, where it needs to file, and why it needs to be filed. Okay, when you read the 56 instructions on the IRS website, it tells you if 56 needs to be created on all, needs to be sent in or filed on all creations and termination of fiduciary responsibilities. Okay, simple. Anytime there's a fiduciary appointment that's made, which means at 56, anytime you go and get into a contract, which means anytime you go get married, you have to have a what? Marriage license. Look at that 56 as a marriage license. Okay, you need to file that marriage license every time you get married. That 56 needs to be on file with the IRS every time you get married. All right, a copy of that shit goes to the CFO. So y'all got to remember, copies. You got to remember to make copies. When I say send them to everybody, I'm saying make copies, but they need to go to who they need to go to. Okay, you got to understand what's going on and why you're sending everything where. You feel what I'm saying? So, again, it tells you where you need to file it. It says you where you need to send it, why you need to send it. Again, back to the 56. Every time you go into a contract, you need to do a 56. Every time they tell you that a account has ended, account has shut it down, you do a 56. But I'm saying don't do a 56 when it terminates. That's me speaking, okay? This is me speaking right now. These are not facts. These are just opinion. This is just what I think. I say don't do a 56 when you terminate, because when they tell you the account is closed, they're lying. As soon as you do a 56 to terminate the account, you're basically closing off the equity. Now, if you know how to recapture the equity, which you feel what I'm saying, that's the path that we're all getting to. You feel what I'm saying? Recapturing the credit. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. You want to keep that account open. You want to say you want to keep that account regurgitating. You feel what I'm saying? Keep it open. Because when you learn how to, okay, let me start liquidating piece by piece from this. Why would I want to close it? You feel what I'm saying? That's why a lot of us may be getting old W-2s from old ass jobs that we ain't worked for from a while. Why you think you getting that W-2? Yeah, you quit, but you abandoned that property, so they left the account open and they just running it as if you still working there. Okay, and they making money off that account because you gave them your social when you applied for that job, right? Right. And you didn't do no 56 when you left that job, right? Right. So that means that account is still open up. All you did was walk away from the bag. That's all. You see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the physical bag at the job. I'm talking about the equity bag, which means you didn't send off those 1099s. You didn't do me as well. I'm still, like I said, I'm still recapturing shit. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Me as well, because like I said, you don't do this shit overnight. This, you know what I'm saying? This is, Yeah, I take long ass breaks. You know what I'm saying? I don't get to this shit for 4 days. You feel what I'm saying? Just because it's so much work. I don't understand how people are having jobs and trying to do this, man. This shit takes over my life. When I'm not doing this, man, I'm enjoying my life because I gotta remember, like, damn, I gotta have fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm having fun while I'm correcting these accounts, but yo, it's tedious, man. It's the same thing. You gotta wait. It's exhausting. You feel me? Like it's work. You feel me? It's work. This shit ain't just fun. You know what I'm saying? It's work. But I know when we all understand this work is what's making and allowing us to live the lifestyle we want to live. And that's what it is. So I'm not complaining about the shit. That's what it has to be. Now I can stop all this shit and just go get a fucking job. But why the fuck would I want to do that? Why the hell would I want to do that? I might go get a job, just quit the next day just to get the equity on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I got too much other shit. You know what I'm saying? I got to be doing a little petty shit like that. But that's the bag right there. You see what I'm saying? It's so many ways to... Man, what? You can just go apply for jobs. Okay, you're hired. Work 4 days, quit. Oh, shit. Leave the account open up. That'll be your side job. But yeah, y'all, it's so many ways to do this shit, man. Like I showed y'all, I got my down payment back for a car I applied for. Some of y'all might say, well, you didn't have to pay the down payment. Don't you motherfucking think I know that? Y'all be telling me shit I already fucking know. Dude hopped in my head, hey, brother, you know 1668 says you don't have to pay that down payment. You know that, right? You could have did your rights to respect. Don't you motherfucking think I know that? Don't you think I know that? I want to do it my way. I just wanted to feed the system. They said they wanted this. I said, okay. All right. Remember I told y'all, I never clean my credit. I still got the repo on my shit. I told y'all, I'm never cleaning my credit. I may change my mind in the future. But you know what I mean, the credit report. You feel what I'm saying? I started from a 420. I'm at a 5. My shit done dropped now. You know, I went out to 620 by endorsing bills. My shit done drop. Okay, because I've been running my shit, okay? Now, Buddy told me all I had to do was put down 11 racks, okay? And I said, oh, goddamn, here you go. Here you go. Because I knew as soon as I gave him that shit, it's a done deal. I didn't give a fuck what they did after that. I didn't give a damn what they did. As soon as they took that motherfucking money, it's a done motherfucking deal. That's why I said, if you can pay to play, you gonna stay. That's what I'm trying to say. Yo, if you can do that, exactly. You can do that with CPNs. You do all that shit. You drop the play on them. Let them, hey man, this is a violation. I wasn't supposed to pay this from the get go, motherfucker. Give me my goddamn money back. The fuck y'all got going on? I didn't know that shit until now. You gotta call them on some curiosity shit. You can't call them aggressive like, you guys. You gotta be like, guys, whoa. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you guys under Truth in Lending? They gonna say yeah. They're like, okay, well, to my acknowledgement, I'm reading this, and it's just, be courteous. You feel me? Like, show a light. Y'all becoming so brutal, and I used to do the same shit, but if you gonna come like that, man, you can't be asking for shit and coming like that. You know what I'm saying? You better be motherfucking claiming shit and knowing how to claim shit if you coming like that. So this is why I say, come more gentle, guys, okay? And gals. Can we please come more gentle? Okay, you'll get by with so much more when you come gentle. Okay, we know that you took a class last week that you paid $1,000 for, and y'all learned a whole bunch of shit. And you ready to pop that firecracker off to the next agent that tell you otherwise. We all understand that, okay? We know that. All right? We know that. That's like you find $100 million, you ready to tell people you got $100 motherfucking million. All right? They don't give a fuck. They don't give a damn. All right, so walk in like you the brokest in the room, which means mentally broke, meaning you act like you don't know what's going on. Let them know you got the bread. Put the down payment down. Walk out. Call them back 2 days later. Be like, hey guys, guys. I love you guys in business. I've been doing business with you guys for a long time. All right, but it came to my acknowledgement. Okay, they don't know how I look on the phone, y'all. They don't know I got tattoos. I'll be sounding like fucking Bill Gates. I'll be sounding like every fucking body. I'm like, it's brought to my acknowledgement that you guys are operating under Truth in Lending. Is that correct? They say yes. And I say, okay, is it also correct that these codes are federal law, which means they're backed by the United States. Is that correct? Oh, what, sir? Yes, they be so jolly on the motherfucking phone. Oh, yes, sir, it is. All right, great. We're on the same page. All right, so it also says that down payments are violations. Now, is that also correct? Oh, well, I don't know about that. Well, I understand that. I see there's a cap to your knowledge. I see that there's a cap to your knowledge, and I'm okay with that. Okay, that's why we're here to learn. Okay, all right, Jim, we're here to learn, Jim. All right, Jim. It says here in 15 USC 1602, Jim, that a creditor has to be a natural person or an organization. Jim, are you a natural person? Well, Jim says yes. Well, Jim, how are you a natural person and you're calling as a corporation, Jim? Well, I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, well, Jim, I tell you what, Jim. Can you please get me over to somebody that can indulge in this conversation, Jim? Can you do that for me, Jim? Because I know you're a fine guy, okay? And I just don't want to be giving misleading information because that is also a violation. I don't want to have to be the bad guy, Jim. You see what I'm saying? I want to go out with my family this weekend. I'm sure you want to do the same thing. I don't want to have to put violations out on people, Jim. See what I'm saying? Come on, Jim. You see what I'm saying? So go ahead and get me over to somebody that can speak about the Truth in Lending Act that you guys are operating under, because I don't want you to have to speak for your corporation, because that could be big trouble for you, Jim. I don't want that to happen to you. I know you love your job, and I love your job for you. Okay? So, can you please get me over to somebody that can indulge in this conversation? And they do. Okay? What the fuck Jim gonna say? The fuck is Jim gonna say? The fuck Jim gonna say no? Man, I wish Jim would say no. What? Like, Jim, did you not hear what I just said, Jim? I wish Jim would. I beat Jim ass. Okay, Jim gets you over, right? Jim gets you over. Okay, then do you not know every corporation has a headquarters? All right, you want to get over to their headquarters, guys. You want to get over because they're listening to these conversations. And they're only going to transfer if you know what you're talking about. If you just, I don't have to pay a down payment. Blah, 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 blah. You sound like a little kid that just found out somebody stole his candy. And you ready to go and disrupt other classrooms. Y'all got my candy. Somebody in this class got my candy. You going to disrupt all kind of classroom to find your candy. Like, little minor, please, there's a proper way to do what you're trying to do, minor. Okay? There's no gratitude and there's no progression arguing with other minors. Have you ever seen two kids arguing? It's the most ridiculous thing ever, okay? You never want to sit and watch. First thing parents say, shut the fuck up. Y'all shut the hell up. Hear all that shit? Because they ain't talking about shit. It's the same thing. Okay? Get over to the boss. Okay, first of all, send your documents. All that phone shit, man. That's if you just got the gift of gab and you can, you know what I'm saying? You can sway them into that. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't, if you know you freeze up with your, man, get your ass off the motherfucking phone. Send your motherfucking documents in. All right, y'all got 2 minutes left. I don't know when they fucking start doing goddamn timers on this shit. What the fuck? But yeah, 1099s, all series, y'all. Make sure y'all read all the motherfucking documents, man. This shit is self-explanatory. Please read over those documentations. My endorsed bill class is still $450 right now. Okay, if you want to book a one-on-one, it is $400 an hour, $200 for 30 minutes, nothing less than 30 minutes. Okay, just know when you book a one-on-one with me, man, we getting to the gritty. Okay, we getting right with the first 5 minutes is free so we can get the problem, so we can spend your whole consultation getting to the solution. I say it again, the first 5 minutes of my consultation is totally free, so we can speak about the problem, so we can spend the majority of your consultation getting to the solution. There's no need to be using your consultation talking about the motherfucking problem. Okay, use your consultation to talk about the solution. That's why I have it like that. All right. I wish I could answer some of y'all questions on here, but it's giving me a time. I don't know what the fuck Instagram got going on, but it is what it is. I'm gonna post this live up so y'all can go back and listen to it. But yeah, we in Vegas for 420, y'all. Turn up, okay? We in Vegas for motherfucking 420. All right. Meet me there. Okay, we trying to link up. Consumer Smoke Session 420. We on the strip. All right. Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love.